we have Rage Longinus. Hello everyone! Finally, I'm going to be taking a look at the new release of the B-168 Rage Longinus Destroy Dash 3A. 1,000 likes is our like goal. I think we can beat it. As well, leave a comment because I will be reading the comments for requests. If it is a super cool request, I'm going to do it and you're going to get that shout out. So please, make sure to leave a comment. The owner for this bay is Louis. Unlike last season where Loden was the one who owns Zwei Longinus in Longinus Bay, Louis is back. He's super awesome in the new series. Pretty much just taunts his opponents, beats them like easily. Super cool to take a look at this. So the whole gimmick with Longinus, just to go over. So first of all, the Longinus chip seems to be very similar to Valkyrie. So the SUPERKING chip, or the Sparking chip, is Longinus. Seems pretty close to Valkyrie. Honestly, Longinus's lock is very similar to Valkyrie. I think that's very interesting. Kind of reminds me of how GT had some bays where they're just like the reverse of others. We got our new Super Ring, which is our first metal Super Ring, which is Rage. So Rage, I do not think is going to be as heavy as Zwei is, obviously, because of how much metal is on there. But what really makes this bay a force to be reckoned with is actually the 3A chassis. So I don't know how good Rage, like the Super Ring, is going to be on other chassis. Maybe it'll be alright, but with 3A, the whole idea with this is that it has destructive power. It also comes with a, I don't know why that Destroy Dash is on the box like that, because it looks a lot different when you open it. It looks super cool. Destroy Dash is a very viable competitive part. So it is a really good release. I think overall, I'm going to say right now, I think this release is just worth getting. So obviously showing the rest, they obviously show the destructive power and it's beating up Polar Dread Bahamut. Very cool. I'm actually curious. Am I going to get a rare chassis on this one? No. No. I think I just saw it. Please tell me, lads. Yo, let's go. Oh my god. It's the rare, yo, it's like a dark purple. If this is not 4 stars, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me right now. Yo, this bay looks so sick. So I was getting set up, right? And I was like, oh, I wonder how many stars it was. Surely it's not, bro. It's actually 4 stars. Are you kidding me, man? I can't use it in the video, man. That's my one rule. 4 stars are so rare, and it's one thing if it's not the special colored one, because then after, okay, whatever, I can probably open up a couple more, and then after I can just get, but it's actually 4 stars. 4 stars, and it's the rare color. That is like insane luck. So I might as well go over the part by part. That is the 3A chassis. Yes, it is basically like if the chassis was Drake. And oh my god, the purple looks so cool. I'm putting it in the thumbnail regardless. Sick. I'm actually curious on the other parts. Yeah, so this Destroy Dash right here looks awesome. It reminds me of Nightmare for the colors of it. I think Nightmare is a little bit more darker. Like if I were to get my Nightmare right now, I could probably just show you the, where is my Nightmare actually? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, but that looks awesome. I think actually it's a little bit closer to Bloody for the, yeah, it's more closer to Bloody for the color of that blue on there. Yeah, but that's the chassis. This looks super cool. I believe this should just be around 44 grams and everything. Obviously got Destroy Dash. We got the main bay. The Sparking chip core does actually have a purple, and it has like the gold outline, which I think is nice. Overall though, I think Sparking chip cores are kind of like a hit or miss for me, because some of them are kind of cool, other ones are not. And they really need to find it to be more unique with the designs, because it's really just the same chip, just with different colors. And I'm basically gonna have like a pack of like M&Ms for how many Sparking chip cores are just the same and similar. But yeah, let me get this open. So this is the Longinus chip. Oh, okay, and this is Rage. Yeah, like basically, this is sort of like in the shape of Zwei. I think what really makes it better is when you put it on the chassis, right? Chip, yeah, you can kind of see. I'm gonna see if I can get. Yeah, you can actually see it perfectly like that. If you notice the shape, I need to actually get my Brave just to compare. But if you notice on the shape, it really is like so similar to Brave. I do actually have Brave right here, so I'm gonna show you. Yeah, let me take this off. If you look at the actual chips together, yeah, it just looks like the reverse Brave. That's interesting. I'm actually curious on the teeth of this. Similar to 3A or 2A. That's a little bit interesting. I should mention that 3A is just the chassis that is for lefts. So that means that if you want to use it on Mirage or Helios, you can, but those are the only other bays you can use it on as of the recording of this video that are left bays. Just to mention that, let me see if there's anything else. I do actually want to get my Helios bay, and I want to get Mirage, just because I want to actually see how they look like on that chassis. But yeah, obviously, overall, seems like a very viable bay. Okay, so the Longinus chip, after we weighed it, is about 3.06 grams. Then after the Rage, Super Ring is about 14.5, almost 14.5. Then after, by the way, this really is just Drake but a chassis. Anyways, 3A is about, this one that I have, 44.37. I don't really know if that's really crazy good or not. Just to get this out of the way before I forget, I do want to show this is what Fafnir on 3A would look like. You'd get the weight of like 55. Let's get it on Helios. Do you want to see how Fafnir would look like on Helios would look like on the 3A chassis? There you go. Just get that out of the way. Destroy Dash. It's about 6.88. So all together now, I actually do want to show this bay assembled. Let me get it. I don't even know how good the clicks are. That's what I'm trying to feel. If this thing is super tight, I swear to God, man, I want to be scared using this bay. Let's see how tight it is. Oh man, that is really tight. This thing's not gonna burst. Surely not. 66, 68, 68.62. All right, moving on to when the thing is fully assembled. I will probably have the hurt chassis on after, maybe at the end. This does look nice, very nice. Somebody did say that the destructive power on this bay is really strong, and just looking at how this lines up with the chassis, where you basically get like a first strike, then after this strike here, I can see why it would be like basically advertised like this bay that can destroy bays. Obviously, when you have all the other evolutions of the Longinus bays, like when you have Lost, Bloody, Zwei, Nightmare, and then after you look at Rage, I think Longinus has gone through really some good evolutions. I think Lost to Nightmare was good. I think Bloody was a mistake. I think Zwei was a step in the right direction. And this seems like a slight improvement to Zwei. Of course, we gotta see it in battles, but, you know, I gotta say overall, super excited to test this out. It looks nice, it looks nice. So we've got Rage set up on the stadium. Let's do a test launch. Looks solid so far. Yeah, let's try it out against some bays, since that's the whole point of trying to see how destructive this is. Naked Spriggan Paradox Bearing. So obviously this is an attack type, so don't be surprised if the stamina's not there, because it's an attack type, right? I'm trying to just see. Oh yeah. No, that's, wow! It was almost about to loot, wow! It just took down this Naked Spriggan. That's one of like my toughest ones that I always test up against. Are you serious? Oh, fair enough. Okay, let's try. Wow, I'm just a little bit surprised at that one. Jeez. All right, let's try King Helios because that's a Beyblade I'm just curious about. That is a hard hitter. In 2 hits, it's almost dead. In 2 hits, it's actually got zone on the road. Wow, and another pocket. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. It's really good. Oh my god, I'm genuinely impressed with this bay. I didn't think it was going to be bad. Obviously, when you have a lot of things going for it, it's hard to really have a negative opinion. But I'm like really impressed. I'm just curious on this one. I want to try it up against Big Bang Apocalypse, or Perfect Prime Apocalypse, whatever you want me to call it. Wow, that is strong. I feel bad for doing this, but Glide, we gotta test it against you. This is Glide Ragnarok. How many hits does it take to burst it? Glide, don't fail me. Oh, and it's dead. Perfect. Okay, I just want to try it against a couple more. Overall, it's a pretty positive opinion. Yeah, Curse is one I gotta see. Because I know Curse is pretty good against lefts. Okay. Curse with a little bit of a counter there. Obviously, it's gonna happen, you know, you might get pocketed back. So Longinus definitely has the destructive power, like, it feels like an attack type with all those hits it's giving. A very aggressive hitter. Let's see at the end. Yeah, so Curse still kind of has it. Okay, we're gonna get Super Hyperion up next, and then we'll end it off with Zwei. Oh no. No, 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 no. Hey, it can. Okay, Hyperion wants to fight. Let's go. All right, buddy. Okay, now it's Super Hyperion. Okay, let's. We gotta do that one more round against Super Hyperion. Nice, outspin. All right, this is our last test against Zwei. Get him! Oh yeah. Does seem like an improvement to Zwei, it really does. So, hold on. I really just want to do one more with this one. Let it go around the stadium. Rage! Oh my god, this thing is strong! Okay. Overall, final thoughts. Like, final thoughts for this bay. Good, what do I think, etc. So, overall, this bay, I have a very positive, thoughts about. It seems like it is very strong. It gives insanely powerful hits. I don't really think there's really any downsides with this one. Like, I guess you can maybe argue the stamina with it at the end, I guess, but it's an attack type, so I would really assume that you're not trying to go for a lot of stamina and mostly like that raw attack power, but it's up to you. I guess also if you care about it, there are some combos. I'll just read it. There's the teaser for next month as well. The combos are King Longinus, Ignition 1S for an attack combo. You then after have Rage Helios 3A. Is that nothing? Okay, whatever. Don't have 3A in Rage and a nothing tip mix stamina combo. Whatever. Then after there is Rage Fafnir Wheel 1D Evolution. So 2 attack combos actually, nice. Yeah, if you're wondering on the combos, is this worth picking up? I would say 100%. 100%. Actually, I have the bay right here on the edge. This bay has, like, I have not been this excited since Brave for how crazy good this is. I think, especially if you never got Zwei, pick this one up. Pick this one up. I feel this could really just be Zwei to its greatest potential. Obviously, I'm still not too sure how the Rage Super Ring will be on its own, but I think when it has 3A, it has clear destructive power, and it's awesome. And there's the whole thing with like its upper attack thing, I'm pretty sure, like how Raging Upper, like how Louis has that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, tell me your thoughts in the comment section, and have an awesome and amazing day.